October 8th, 2021. I'm here at the Ashland Y, and this is a southbound, I believe, grain train here on the western leg of the Ashland Y. Going to be heading west on BNSF's Heartland Division. It's coming off the Sioux City sub right now. Maintenance Way has cleared the track, so there's 637, one of the last remaining actual Santa Fe war bonnets. Again, this train is heading south off the Sioux City subdivision onto the BNSF Heartland Division. I'm going to go ahead and log 637 in. Oh my Lord. Holy moly. There's a Frisco. Wow. That's a cool fallen flag. Wow. That's a first for me. I'm glad I looked up from logging this in. Again, this was heading southbound off the Sioux City sub. It is now heading westbound towards Hobson Yard. Rail Fanning Adventures, Ashland, Nebraska. I'm here at the Y. Well, it's a little more than a Y. We got the Omaha, the Ashland to Omaha branch here. The train's on the Sioux City sub. That's the start and end, or start and end, depending on which way it's going. Right now, it's the end for this train. And right in front of me is the east-west route of the Heartland Division. Boy, I've seen a lot of heritage units, foreign power, and some cool freaking fallen flags today. I just got two CBQ hoppers that are being used for maintenance away, sitting in the yard here in Ashland, along with two Santa Fe's. A Frisco labeled cylinder just went by on this train. I've had KCS, CN, 70 Max, 3 different war bonnets. It's been a good day at rail fan. Somebody told me at BNSF that, well, that works for BNSF, that they have a new program when they're going to be ordering new like cylinders and cars like that they're going to be paying tribute to their heritage. Maybe that was one of them, the Frisco. And guess what? Now pushing at the end is another 70 Mac and Executive Grenstein paint. 9653. Holy moly. Yeah, we've seen some cool stuff today. I don't know if that's a 70 or 80 Mac. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's a 70 Mac. Oh, it's gonna stop right in front of the tree. Alright, so there you go. Rail Fanning Adventures, Ashland, Nebraska, sitting on the water. Those are we get like 125 of those, and they're just top to bottom corn. We usually bring them in, and they're loaded. Some tanks and some power at the back end. So this goes all the way out to Cali. Supposed to be seeing a lot more of them when they're like harvested everything here. Okay.
This gets loaded on the Iowa Morgan.
I'm ruined from working at Carco. I hate burnt corn.
You know what the mask is?
Oh. I saw that one in Conway, like about a week and a half ago when I was out there.
Came through here.
All right, October 8th, 2021, Ashland, Nebraska, Rail Fanning Adventures. Here comes another southbound off the Sioux City, BNSF Sioux City sub. Heading west towards Hobson Yards, most likely the St. Joe sub, because of that lovely little engine in the back there, Ferromax. Now all I need to do is catch a NS, CSX, and CP, and I will have caught every Class 1 railroad today. Let's see if we can see what this is. Denatured alcohol, 1987. Yep. All right, so this is a ethanol train heading south off the Sioux City subdivision, now heading west on the BNSF Heartland division. And it may or may not have to hold. It's probably going to have to hold. Yep, we have a limited approach for this other westbound that's just coming out. All right, so this ethanol train is heading south, now swinging west on the Heartland division. And a empty coal drag just rounded the bend that's also heading west on the Heartland division. So this train is definitely going to stop. It should be interesting to see what power's on the back end of this, with Ferromex being the second one and the front end power lash up. But here comes an empty westbound coal drag. The denatured alcohol train right here, ethanol train's gonna have to stop because they are going to run this bad boy right by them. Coal cars heading west. Ashland, Nebraska Rail Fanning Adventure, October 8th. What's happening right now, BNSF was out here working on both main lines on the Heartland division for most of the morning. From Ashland, where I'm at now, west, Greenwood, all the way down to Waverly. The maintenance away has pulled off of the line, and now everything is starting to run again. We have a lot of eastbound traffic waiting to come out of Hobson Yard, and we have a lot of southbound and westbound traffic waiting to get to Hobson Yard. Oh man, here comes, I think there's another Executive Grinstein on this one. Oh, Brett and Ian and Dylan are gonna hate me. It's not my fault, guys. I don't make the roster lineup here. It's just been a lucky day for me, I guess. You know, maybe it's a 70. I don't know. Maybe it's just a pumpkin. It looked like there was two engines on that as rear DPUs on this, but I could be mistaken. He had a limited approach because there's traffic ahead of him. No, I'm pretty sure there's an Executive Grinstein. So we've had war bonnets CN units, KCS units, Ferromax units, at least 2 executive grants teams now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an executive grants team down there. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go ahead. Park that beautiful executive grants team right next to me right here in Ashland, Nebraska. Is it an executive grants team or is it just one unit on the end? No. No, it's the way the cars are. Nope, just a pumpkin at the end. Oh, I got excited. What can I tell you? I like seeing the 70 Mac. Alright, our rear unit across from us is coming. It's a pumpkin through the car there. See if we can get it right there. There's our rear unit on the westbound ethanol train. And we have a pumpkin. Looks like they're going to let the ethanol train go before them. Then again, this is empty and that's probably loaded. And we have a pumpkin at the rear. Rail Fanning Adventures, Ashland, Nebraska. Alright, Rail Fanning Adventures, October 8th, 2021 at the Ashland Y. Another westbound empty coal drag. Has a limited approach behind me. Ethanol train still waiting to go west off the Sioux City sub. He's just ramping up to get going. Another westbound empty coal drag here in Ashland, Nebraska. On BNSF's Heartland Division. And let's see what we get here, if there's any special. That's cool. Westbound empty coal drag on the BNSF Heartland Division, Rail Fanning Adventure. There's another train directly behind this waiting ethanol train that's coming off the Sioux City sub. It's waiting to head west on this line that this train is going down. So yeah, all day long the Heartland Division had multiple track gangs out replacing ties, replacing signal wiring, crossing work, switch over work from here all the way down to Waverly. So they're off the tracks, and it is well, there's trains moving. Everything so far has been south and west. Haven't seen anything come east yet, but there was still one track gang out doing wiring for a signal on the rail closest to us. I don't know if they cleared yet, but everything's been on the second rail, the farthest rail. I will be here until it gets dark, and then depending on how much traffic there is, I may kick on the headlights and do some night videoing. I don't know. I can see the rear DPU coming. Another pumpkin. Time here on the Heartland division, but they're trying to get everything that they're waiting to get through.